How's it going, everybody? It's an out of the theater reaction to Neil Blomkamp's new film, Gran Turismo, based on the PlayStation game, starring Archie Madekwe, Orlando Bloom, and David Harbour. When I heard that this movie was coming out, originally before I saw the trailer, I was like, who the hell wants to see a Gran Turismo movie? What are they going to do with that? Just racing around the track? I don't know what the hell this is about. I had no idea about the true story. I had no idea about the fact that they had actually opened up, hey, let's dance, that they opened up this actual contest to the simulator players throughout the world and had the best ones compete. And then you had this one kid who was really good, and they put them all in a camp and see who would win. This kid got a contract with Nissan, and it's a fascinating story. And this movie has a lot of heart, and it's David Harbour is absolutely a standout in the film, where he kind of plays the Mickey to Archie's Rocky, and it is it's got a lot of heart to it, man. It really does. And I teared up a bunch of times, and I think that there's a father-son story here in general and it's always the story of chasing your dreams and how it's accomplished. It's always going to work if it's done the right way, right? And that's what is so charming about this movie. But Archie, man, this kid is something else. He's really likable. I've never seen Midsommar, so I didn't know him, and I guess he was in some other stuff too. But Blomkamp directs the hell out of this film. He really does. And I'll just say this: this isn't a major spoiler. One of my favorite scores of all time is from Heat, Michael Mann's movie Heat. They play a song, a score from the actual soundtrack of Heat in this movie. So you won me on that, but it's used in a way that it fits the tone. And I think it's between Archie and David Harbour's relationship and how it plays in the racing and the filming of how they incorporate both the gaming aspect and real racing and telling the story. It worked for me. I really enjoyed it, and I thought that it was, I didn't know what to expect going in, and I left feeling good, and I think that's the whole point of it. It's a fascinating story overall. I'm definitely going to do the thing where I go home and say, all right, how much of this was real, how much of it was for the movie. And as far as Orlando Bloom, also really good role, and I like the fact that he's basically the guy that pitches this whole idea to take the gamers and to make them to make them get a shot at becoming racers. He's the one in the beginning of the film has this whole pitch to Nissan, and they give him a shot at it. So all the way around, it's done. It's done really well, and I recommend it. I hope it does well, because it's these movies that have been coming out this year. Whether it's Air is another one I think of when it comes to this just feel good true stories. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this movie. So, and again, good to see Blomkamp do another one that I haven't seen one of his movies in so long, but it's nice to see. So I hope you enjoy it. If you're brand new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that button, subscribe, and that's it. All right, take it easy.